Hey guys, Dr. Chris here with a great lunch and learn for you guys today. I'm actually going to teach you guys a stretch that everyone can benefit from. Now, this last year has shown us what we already knew, that we sit way too much. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been working from home this last year and a half now. Your kids have been at home doing school from home. And when we're sitting all day, there's many things that does negatively to affect our body. But one of those things is it keeps our hips kind of in this constantly shortened position, okay? And what happens is there's a muscle called our hip flexor. It's what allows us to move our hip like this, okay? That muscle is actually called the iliopsoas muscle, but it attaches from your low back and kind of dives deep in through your pelvis into the front of that hip actually. And so when you sit all day, it actually is constantly shortened, and it can be a major contributor for lower back pain, for hip pain, and can give us a lot of challenges. And so I'm going to teach you guys and walk you through the best way to stretch this, and especially if you've been sitting a lot of, at home. This is something that you can be adding in daily to your routine to reduce lower back pain, to improve mobility in your hips and your low back. It's going to make a big difference, okay? So what you want to do is you want to get on the ground. You want to make sure you have something comfortable where you can, you feel comfortable and can move a little bit. So if you have shorts on or some, some pants like this that are movable. But what you're going to do is you're going to bring that front foot forward a little bit more. So in this case, we're going to be starting stretching our right hip, okay, or right hip flexor. I'm going to have my left foot out forward in front of me, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of dip down like this, okay? I'm going to kind of show you from the side here so you can see. So when I'm on the side, I want to make sure my foot is out further here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip forward, keeping my shoulders nice and upright here, okay? Now, that is half the motion, so you can see this is, instead of being shortened, it's opening up that hip, just like we're seeing here. So I'm already feeling that stretch, but there's one more aspect of that. Because it attaches to my spine, I want to lean my spine away from the side that I'm stretching, okay? So in this case, I'm going to bring my right arm up and I'm going to lean that over just like this. And so you're going to feel that open up just like this in this way here, okay? So right knee is back, right hip flexor is being stretched, right arm is leaning over, and this is opening all of this up. You can hold this for about 30 seconds or so, kind of let that come back to a more relaxed position. For some of you guys, you may just barely get to this point and you already feel that stretch. So start how you can. I'm going to walk you through the other side just so you can see it from a front angle here. But I'm going to put my left knee down if I'm doing my left hip flexor, okay? And I want you guys to be doing this at home right now if you're watching this. Drop down and try this with me as you're watching here. So you're going to go left knee down, left hip there, and then that left hand is going to come up and we're going to stretch and lean just like this, and we're going to feel all of this open up in through here, okay? Now, that's going to make a massive difference for you when it comes to the low back pain, like I said, and try this at home. This is something that you can be doing every day. You can build it into that routine, and it's going to make a big difference, and that's kind of one of the staple stretches that I think everyone can benefit from because of the constant positions we find ourselves in. Dr. Chris here from Acru. Look forward to seeing you guys soon. Thanks.